MP. Short, middle, and long-term goals over motivated. Nice.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. That too comes in for Murray. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. On the court for Sacramento. They've got Mitchell. And there's Richaun Holmes. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Sacramento? Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Lets it go from 14. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Cooper with the bucket. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
And Wiseman sends it back. Wiggins kicks to MP. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Can't hit from 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the inside. Here's Meadow. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
Curry passes to Cooper. The 3. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the King. It's a 3-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Here's Cooper. Another miss by MP.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Good on the bucket. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Cooper with the bucket.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Mitchell. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't. Completely new 5 on the floor. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. That too comes in for Lyons. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell finds Holmes. And here's Huerter. To Holmes. Passes it to Medu. There's the three. And Curry pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
On the wings. Here's 5. The three from MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 11 points for MP. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to MP. From past the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 16. Mitchell outside. The pass to Medu. 5 on the clock. And Barnes gets double teamed. No good on the three. MP deciding where to go with it. Count it. Cooper's got 5 points in the quarter. Mitchell outside to stop the run. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Well, looking at the Grizzlies match, that one is going to show them where.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage, and that's a halftime wrap.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP and this. Rotation here for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Metu comes in for Murray. Davis is checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Cooper with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
On the court right now for the Kings, Medu is out there with Barnes. Then there's Richaun Holmes, and it's Mitchell, and it's Davis at the shooting guard.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside, Davis. Over in the corner, Barnes. Offline with his three.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings there was almost universal praise for that move.
The Warriors have put up good, converting 6 of 7.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Curry's checked in for Moody. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry finds MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Oh, Holmes in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops it.
Setting the tone. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Cooper is out there with Andrew Wiggins, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Inside, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
And it's Cooper missing. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Down low, it's stolen by Green. Curry finds MP. And the basket is good. Cooper's got 7 points here in this quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors. To the paint, here's Herter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
We all know Warriors.
Call the Warriors. They're up by 28. 1:46 left in the game. Here's Poole. MP outside. There's the triple. Goes back up. And Green gets it to go.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Allowing second chance points. Talking about Davion Mitchell, an explosive guard who can really score.
Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Pass to DiVincenzo. A three from MP. Connects from three-point range. Cooper's got 36.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Murray sets a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. They need this. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
A three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth. Shooting for Sacramento.
He's smart.
Davion Mitchell.
Good on both. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. MP outside. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Cooper's got 46 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
MP outside. From deep. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it out.
Your Warriors. 112. The Kings 77. Thank you one and all for attending tonight's contest. Please make sure to get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you